What does General Joseph Votel, the former U.S. Central Command Commander, Middle East Institute Senior Fellow on National Security, what does he make of all of this? General, defensive systems, we're told, I get that, but obviously it compounds this relationship. We're clearly helping Israel to whatever degree we can. Others in the region are going to interpret that as going a bit too far. What do you think?
Thanks, Neil. It's great to be with you. Well, this is not something we haven't done before in the past. As we're going all the way back to Desert Shield, Desert Storm, we deployed systems to protect Israel to prevent the widening of that conflict there. So it's not particularly new. And of course, we've used a number of our maritime and air resources over the last several months to help protect Israel from attacks from Iran. So I don't really see it as much different from this. Of course, it is different that we have U.S. troops on the ground, and that does imply a little bit more with that. But I actually think this fits into the broader narrative of helping to defend Israel against attacks that will largely come from Iran.
In the meantime, it's been a few weeks now, still waiting for Israel's exact response to Iran. Iran has already made it clear in the interim that any country that helps them or allows their airspace to let missiles get into Iran, presumably, will pay for it. What do you make of that?
Well, I think this is pretty typical of what Iran does, obviously threatening others in the region for their own particular objectives. I think this kind of narrative is somewhat normal for Iran to issue. Obviously, everybody is waiting for what the response will be here, and I think the most important thing will be to see what Iran does next after Israel responds.
And that's the way it goes, right, General? I mean, everyone wanted to see what Iran would do after Israel, took out, Hezbollah or large, key figures in Hezbollah, including Nasrallah and all of that. So we wait to see Iran's response. We get Iran's response, and now we wait to see Israel's response, and now Iran's response to Israel's response, and so it goes. Is this just the way it's going to be for a while?
Yeah, and I think that it is, and I think what we're seeing is we're seeing a resetting of the assumptions and the operating processes across the region. For a number of years, there was an expectation between these two countries in terms of how they would operate and what would be tolerable. That has been clearly exceeded with these extraordinary attacks by Iran on Israel, and so very much what is happening right now is an effort by both sides to understand what the red lines are and to try to restore deterrence against each other in this. So yeah, I think we should expect this going forward. My personal view is I think Israel has the momentum in this right now, although they are absorbing some attacks that are having some effects in Israel. So again, we'll have to see, but I think this is the new normal, at least for the coming weeks and perhaps months.
It appears to be. General Joseph Votel, thank you very much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.